Over the years, the couple Dakota Johnson and Jaime Dornan have always been mentioned as one of the most stormy combinations on the Hollywood screen thanks to the 50 Shades series. But behind the flashy lights and hot footage, few people know that their real-life relationship contains many surprising secrets. According to a close source, Dakota and Jaime went through a difficult-to-talk-about period right after completing the first film. Both were under heavy pressure from public opinion, and at the same time worried that the character's image would swallow their acting careers. However, it was during those days that they became each other's spiritual support. Speech balloon. A friend of Dakota revealed. Dakota cried many times because of the pressure, and Jaime was the one who quietly comforted her. They shared with each other fears that no one else could understand. Not only that, rumors also say that there was a real spark between the two stars. Although both Dakota and Jaime denied it, the eyes and smiles on the red carpet seemed to tell a different story. Today, although each person has their own life, the audience still keeps asking, was there ever a secret love behind that close friendship that both chose to hide to protect their careers and families? Collision Part 2. The surprising truth behind the scenes. Are Dakota and Jaime really just friends? After the first part of 50 Shades premiered, audiences began to talk non-stop about the intense chemistry between Dakota Johnson and Jaime Dornan. On screen, they acted so sweetly and realistically that many people believed that the feeling could not only come from acting. A member of the crew who worked with the duo revealed. In difficult scenes, Jaime often proactively asked the director to give Dakota a few minutes to regain her spirit. He was extremely concerned about her feelings, even when he didn't need to do so. This made many people suspect that their relationship went beyond just being colleagues. It was rumored that Dakota used to send Jaime handwritten letters, as a way to share her true feelings during stressful filming days. Heartbreak. However, that special feeling is facing a big obstacle: both of their private lives. Jaime has a family, and Dakota is always scrutinized by the media. Therefore, they choose to keep quiet, hiding everything behind smiles in front of the camera. However, some observant fans still notice the difference. A fleeting handshake on the red carpet, secret glances exchanged during interviews, all of which make the public wonder. Right finger. Is there a secret love between Dakota Johnson and Jaime Dornan that neither of them has ever dared to admit? Recently, social media was abuzz when a recording of what was said to be a private conversation between Dakota Johnson and a close friend was suddenly leaked. In this recording, Dakota is said to have opened up about her true relationship with Jaime Dornan during the years of filming 50 Shades. According to the source, Dakota confided, "I know everyone sees us as a perfect couple on screen. But no one understands how I feel when I am with Jaime. It's not just acting, it's something that really goes beyond the script." That statement quickly became the center of controversy. Many fans believe that this is the clearest evidence that Dakota once had real feelings for her co-star. Another notable detail: in old interviews, Jaime Dornan accidentally revealed that he and Dakota still kept in touch privately even after they no longer worked together. This further strengthens public opinion that there is a mysterious bond between them that no one can break. Although there has been no official confirmation, this secret confession has made the fan community constantly discuss. A big question is raised. Right finger. If there were no barriers, would Dakota Johnson and Jaime Dornan have become a real couple in real life? Jaime Dornan officially speaks out. What truth is being hidden? After the rumor of Dakota Johnson's secret confession spread, the international media immediately sought out Jaime Dornan to ask about his reaction. To the surprise of the audience, the actor did not outright deny it, but instead revealed some hidden words. In a private interview in London, Jaime is said to have said, "Dakota has always been a special person in my life. We have gone through moments together that no one but us can understand. And yes, there are things I will never say publicly." This ambiguous sharing added fuel to the fire. Many people believe that Jaime is indirectly admitting to a special relationship with Dakota, but for many personal reasons, he cannot say it clearly. Fire notably, right after the interview ended, Jaime was also caught leaving the hotel in a tense mood, continuously refusing to answer questions from the paparazzi. This made the public even more convinced that behind the friends and colleagues facade was a secret that both had tried to hide for many years. The audience is currently divided into two opinions. One side believes that this is just a media hype. The other side asserts that the Dakota-Jaime relationship has never stopped at the level of friends. Right finger. So what is the final truth? And will they dare to reveal everything at once? Just a few days after Jaime Dornan's cryptic statement, the international media continued to stir when a series of exclusive photos were spread on social networks. In it, Dakota Johnson and Jaime Dornan were said to have secretly met at a small cafe in New York, completely away from the public eye. Camera with flash. A witness at the scene confirmed. They sat in a hidden corner, talked for a long time and often exchanged intimate glances. It was not like a normal social meeting. Immediately after the photo was leaked, the online community immediately erupted in fierce controversy. Thousands of comments appeared in just a few hours. Many fans even called this living proof of a relationship that goes beyond friendship. Fire notably, neither Dakota nor Jaime responded to the wave of rumors that surrounded them. This silence makes things even more mysterious, as if they are secretly admitting but do not want to make it public. A big question is raised. Right finger. Is this just a chance meeting, or is it a sign that Dakota Johnson and Jaime Dornan have maintained a special, secret relationship for many years? Right after the series of secret photos of Dakota Johnson and Jaime Dornan meeting caused an explosion of public opinion, a source said to be close to the crew suddenly spoke up, revealing details that shocked fans. According to this revelation, the relationship between Dakota and Jaime did not end after the 50 Shades series ended. On the contrary, they still maintained regular contact and shared many things with each other that no one else could understand. This person affirmed. Dakota and Jaime always maintain a very special emotional bond. It may not be called love, but it is definitely more than just friendship. They rely on each other more than anyone could imagine. Fire. There are even rumors that Jaime Dornan once secretly visited Dakota on the set of some projects she participated in, although he did not appear publicly. This makes the public believe that behind the smiles in front of the camera, there is still a mysterious relationship. Although there has been no official confirmation, what the insiders revealed is enough to stir up the fan community. Many people believe that the silence of both Dakota and Jaime all this time is actually just to protect this secret. Right finger. How long will they keep it a secret? And when the truth is finally revealed, how will Hollywood be shaken? Hollywood exploded when at a famous fashion event in Los Angeles, Dakota Johnson suddenly shared some words that made the entire audience speechless. When the MC asked about her special relationship with Jaime Dornan, Dakota no longer avoided it like before, but instead smiled meaningfully. She said briefly but meaningfully, "Jaime has always been an important part of my life. There are things I can't tell you, but I will never deny that attachment." Fire. Immediately, the audience was immersed in a stir. On social networks, millions of shares and comments erupted in just a few hours, turning Dakota's statement into a global sensation. Notably, Jaime Dornan, who is busy with a filming schedule in Europe, quickly left a comment on his personal page. "Not everyone understands, but I do." This short line is like adding fuel to the fire, causing a stir in public opinion. Fans believe that this is the first time the two have implicitly confirmed a relationship beyond friendship. Collision. International media called this the biggest shock in Hollywood entertainment this year, because no one expected Dakota to choose to go public in such a bold way. Right finger. After this admission, will Dakota Johnson and Jaime Dornan officially announce their relationship, or will they still choose to keep everything a secret?